Once he didn't get his check, he threw me kind of under the bus. Not literally, but we live in a world of incompetent people. So they was like, oh, TK paid Charleston his money.
One thing about social media keeps things and people in conversation. I have to mention this, but this Charleston White situation was...
Yeah, Charleston White, love this guy.
Yeah.
I asked Charleston White to be on the tour, and I really enjoyed it.
What do you like about him? Because I think we can relate.
Yeah, I loved his honesty. I loved that he was a little offbeat, right? And he was like a little friend that I had, because he had the entourage, the bodyguards. So when we go on tour, it'd just be me. I'll be rolling solo.
Right.
And he'll come in with his team. In my head, I'd be cracking up because I really enjoyed him doing that. The mistake that I made, I didn't see it coming, was he didn't understand corporate America. Corporate America, if anybody knows corporate America, once a couple things go wrong, everything goes wrong. And we didn't get our checks till weeks later. I don't even know he still got his check, because once he...
And then what's the backstory? Because I didn't...
No, let me finish. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Once he didn't get his check, he threw me kind of under the bus. Not literally, but we live in a world of incompetent people. So they was like, oh, TK paid Charleston his money. So I was on Live Nation's head almost every other day. But you got to do things respectful now. You can't... They ain't street shit. You gotta respect what they doing. Oh, they'll take it too long. No. Anybody that knows corporate America knows
that money moves slow.
Exactly, that money moves slow.
Net 60, net 30.
It takes a minute. So he went off, and then once he went off on me, the fans jumped in. Not much, just a couple. You know, most of my fans are older. I just got my salary, believe it or not, the other day. And I had a discussion about Mr. White. And I said, please make sure he gets his money. And they said that he was. And I said, please send me a screenshot of once all his checks are cashed, because I wanted to have that on point. And Mr. Charleston White, I just want to say, if you ever watched this, I'm sorry, player. I'm sorry that you thought I had something to do with it. And to the fans, because I worked 37 years to build my name as an independent. I get with Live Nation in 1 month because they not write the check. I got just a few people, very small. Talk about TK, pay the man. But I had nothing to do with it. It was corporate America. I got mine a month later, and I'm quite sure they're gonna send Charleston's in the mail, and that's it. That's all you can do. Because there's so many comedians who want to work with me. Like, oh my God, my DM's like, yo, take me on the road, fuck that. I want to work with you, T. Because they've been in the business a long time. That situation just made me really go back in my shell and do this on my own, but let Live Nation take over a lot. And there's a great deal, like, you know, excuse me, it's 7 years. It was supposed to be 50 shows next year, but I spread it out, so now it's 35 cities every year for the next 7. So that puts me at 70 years old. So at 70, I'll be done with this. And to the world, I'm 63 years old, if you haven't figured this out.
So you said done with this, not done with stand-up, right?
I'm probably done with stand-up.
Wow.
Yeah. I got grandbabies now. I got my shit.
I've heard that comedians don't really retire.
I've gotten more famous and more popular as the years go by. So everything's on schedule to blow up, but I just want to be the different guy who did it differently and had a good time, and that's all I can do.